Hello, guys. Welcome to Del Soccer. You are welcome to another exciting edition of the Euros preview. I have my man on the side, Melvin. We did the first one, and I think we got most of them right. Italy played, managed to win. Spain, surprisingly, did everything possible to beat Croatia in one of the interesting fixtures. And then Hungary also lost to Switzerland. Marvin, welcome. Let's go straight into the first games. Initially, in our first video, we talked about Hungary and how good they were and whether Switzerland can beat them. But Switzerland managed to win that game. What are your thoughts on that?
Without almost a prediction, yeah, without the I was wrong. But then don't get me wrong, I predicted it right against Italy, against Albania.
It
was a very, very good game because Albania scored in the first minutes and Italy managed to equalize and level the game and equalize and score again within 11 minutes, and they had a good game. It was fantastic of them because it's not a very great way to defend your title, but then it's a win. 3 points is 3 points.
I think
with Hungary and Switzerland too, you realize that Switzerland played a very good game with a very good defensive splitting passes. With the way they passed the ball around Hungary, and they were very, very excellent. Very, very excellent. And before the Spain and Croatia game, I told you about with Croatia, their defense and their attack was very solid. Sorry, their defense and their attack was very, very, very. Let me use that word. But when you come to the midfield, they had a very strong midfield. And in football, with your defense and your attack, that's the strong pivot of the game. So that was what led Croatia down. And there's too much of the old players in the team. Too much of the old players. And I think it's not helping them.
And I think
too much.
And they considered way too early. By the time they realized the game was out of their hands.
They've trusted this Brozovic, Modric, and Kovacic for far too long. They have to let these old guns go. They've trusted them for far too long. In 2024, you're still using Brozovic, Modric, Obia. I think these guys were there since like 2014. Exactly.
But does this performance mean anything to Spain? Because are they announcing themselves as possible favorites?
Well, with this tournament, you realize that someone can start on a very good note. And then you can only conclude like that and after the second game. First game, they encash because rationally, you can only win a group with 6 points max, or you can only qualify to the round of 24 with 6 points max. And there's third best qualifying. So at most, your best points you should get is 4. So when it's club is 3, on the first game, you can't leverage to say anything good. So let's see the second game. But they started well. And it's very good to get a very good start. With everything you do, it's very good to get a very good start. Exactly.